bit of an equestrian slant, so for riders of horses. So just we've got a lot of riders in our community here, so we do find that a lot of them get very bad backs. So down low in the back is where all the pressure builds up between the lumbar spine and the sacrum. So if you can imagine, if you're sitting on a horse, slightly slumped a little bit, and then the pressure going down through the spine can build up in that low lumbar and can radiate out into the hips. And bizarrely, it's the same thing for really if you're sitting at a desk. So the same pressure can build up through the chest, all pressing down to that spine. So it's all about stretching out the back today and building up some power around your hips so you can protect yourself. Okay, well done. So we're going to start off with a little prep stretch. So let's lie down on our backs. We're going to get our little strap and let's get your leg in the sky like we usually would, stretching out the hamstrings. Because if you ride or if you sit for any length of time, your legs are bent and they get a little bit stiff. So let's push the heat into the ceiling and let's go round in circles, up and round we go. Big breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Now really pull your toes towards your face. And if you want to lengthen the other leg long down the mat, you can lengthen the other leg long down the mat. Well done. Big stretching round. Pushing the heel. Now hold it up there. Really think about your bottom staying on the mat and your heel going right up into the sky. Push that heel right up, 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 up. Hold, hold, hold. And we're swapping over there today, just like that. Nice. We'll do some more stretching later, but let's do the other leg for now. So other leg long in the sky. Push your heel into the ceiling. Now think about dropping your shoulders down away from your ears. No tension riding up around the neck, because when we're sitting at a desk or if you're riding a horse, sometimes you can pull into your neck and into your trapezius muscles, and then you get yourself stiff neck and shoulders. Little circles round we go in the sky. Breath in, breath out. Now we're holding that. Push that heel into the ceiling. Pull your toes towards your face. Really lengthen the back of that leg. Straighten it out as much as you can. That's it. Elbows down. Big stretch through the heel and the knee. Breathing in, breathing out. Well done, guys. And releasing back. Nice. Now we are going to keep our strap. We're going to use it in a few minutes. We're going to bring that right knee into your chest. Get the other leg long down the mat. Now really pull that knee right towards your shoulder. Lengthen the front of the other leg and pull your toes up towards your face. And point those toes down and turn them in and out. And swap legs. Other knee coming right up. Elbows wide. Think about the shoulders down again. Breath in, breath out. Pull the toes up. Point the toes down. Turn them in and out. And both knees now roll your back into the mat. Just iron your back into that mat. Nice breath in and out. Lovely. And we're going to go wide legs, wide knees, arms out. Drop them right up and over. Now let's hold that position. Lengthen the front of that hip and push your hip away from your chest. Glance the other way with the face if you can. And back in the middle, and let's go the other side, right up and over there, big stretch through the waist. Nice breath in and out. Gorgeous, and back into the center. Now we're going to pop straight up after that. We're going to do a few more back stretches just to really make sure we're all nice and lengthened out. Coming up nice and long, we're going to go for a nice side bend, so let's sit forwards on. Open your knees wide. If you want to sit on a block or a cushion, sit on a block. Roll tall through the chest. Hands on your knees, pull on your knees, lengthen through the chest up into the sky. Nice breath in and out, pull against those knees. Really think about your shoulder blades getting involved with pulling into those knees. Oh, lovely. And left hand on the mat. We're going to lift up over the side, look under your right armpit. Keep your sit bones on the mat. Don't let your bottom come off the mat or the block. And releasing back, swap sides. Right and over there, looking under. Think about your ribs just opening up to the side. Let your lungs expand. Pop your kidneys out the side. And let's go one more each way. Right up and over there. Looking under your armpit. Stretching over. Drop your shoulder away. And one more the other way. Over there. Really pivot over the right hand. Big stretch over to the side. Well done, guys. And back in the center. Now, both feet are out in front of you. We're going to grow tall again. We're going to take this same hand on the inside of the shin and bring the other hand around the back. We're going to lift up through it and twist your chest around the bend. Push into that hand. Grow tall as you bring your chest around. Big breathing in and out. Don't force it. Gently work into the chest. And slowly unwind. Same hand over there. Other hand behind. Lengthen through. Drop your shoulder blades down. Twist yourself around the bend. Push into that knee on that side. Drop your shoulder blades down. Big breath in and out. Well done, guys. And releasing back. Now into the mermaid. So straight into all these big stretches today. Open up your knees nice and wide. Left elbow down. Reaching across the floor with that hand if you can. Look down at your mat. Open up your ribs. Nice breath in and out. Lovely. And we're going to scoop back. Hold onto your shin on that side and lift up through. Open up through it. Side bend into that stretch. And down you go again. Reaching across the floor into those arms. Lengthen through. Nice breath in and out. And coming back. Hold your shin if you can. And over the other side. Roll long through the waist. Just give it time. Those little joints might be a bit sticky. And back you go. Marvelous. So we're going to spin our little mermaid tail around the other side. We're going to grow tall again. Open your knees nice and wide. Elbow on the mat. Reaching across the floor with your fingertips right into the corner. Bring your heart down and around towards the mat. Nice breath in and out. Oh, it feels good. And then left hand on your shin. Reaching up and over, looking under the armpit again. Don't let that shoulder right up. Keep it down. Looking under. Pivot yourself over. And down again. And reaching across the floor. Get those hips moving. Nice breath in and out. Hold, hold, hold. Lovely, guys. And one last counter stretch. Going over. There you go. Big stretch over. Well done. Now over onto all fours. So here we are on all fours on the mat. Now in all fours, I really want you to own those arms. You're not sinking into your chest. Spread your fingers out. Really make sure you don't get any arthritis in those hands. Own those fingertips. Push your fingertips into the floor of the mat. Now we're going to get the feet and knees nice and wide. We're going to arch like a cat into the sky. Drop your nose down. I want you to really feel your tummies working under there. So draw your pelvis up and under. Draw your nose down, stretch the chest into the ceiling, and now think about sliding your shoulder blades down your back. Drop your chest between your hands and stick your bottom out the back and feel a nice stretch through your shoulder blades. Slide them right down, 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 still owning the fingers. And a big stretch into the sky again, big arch into the sky. And dropping down, 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 down. Lovely. Now this time we're going to do Idaho Pluto sniff. So big arch into the sky. Bring your bottom down towards your heels. Drop your nose between your knees and blow a little Malteser along the floor. Keep your chest down as low as you can. Stretch through the chest. Mind your low backs. Big stretch into the sky. Bottom comes down. It's all about the upper chest. Stretching and scooping into the sky. Bring your chest up forwards. One more, big stretch, down you go, and curling into it. Keep your chest and chin down, push through those wings, stretching into the sky, and back onto all fours. Now again, readjust your fingers. If your wrists are feeling it, you can go down onto your elbows, but try to stay a little bit longer on your hands, building up the calcium in those bones. Bring your hands maybe a bit further forward. Open the knees, hip width. Tuck under. Now your tummy's working hard under there. So tuck your tummy under, shoulders down your back. We're going to float the opposites out to the side. Out to the side over there. Strong, strong, strong. And down you go. Swap sides. Strong tummy. Out to the side. Strong armpits. Scooping down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Out to the side. Stretching over, keep everything else nice and steady. One more, breath in, Scooping out over there. That's it, right out. Stretch at each side. And down you come again. Nice, guys. Tuck your toes under. Fingers nice and wide. Lift up into the down dog. Push your heels down to the floor. Now tuck your chin under. We're going to walk through that one. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now get your toes to bend those pearly little feet. Stretch those toes. Stretch those toes. 2 more. Stretch, stretch. Wide knees and into child's pose. Right down onto your bottom. Stretch those hands nice and wide. Take the right hand over the right side. Throw the left one beside it and open up your low back. Nice breath in and out. Let's swap sides. Other side and right over there, opening up your back muscles. Nice breath in and out. And releasing back. Nice. We're going to come all onto high kneeling from there. I'm going to ask you to get your strap once more. Hope you can still see my head. Take your strap in front of your thighs. Now, tuck under with the tummy button so your back is nice and soft. And your tummy's going to be switched on. Shoulders down your back. We're going to pull the strap against the front of your thighs. Pull it backwards towards the heels. Grow tall through the chest. Hold. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and releasing. So the wrists and forearms are staying in a nice straight line. You're not arching back. You're keeping your pelvis drawn up and under. And again, pull against the thighs. Pull the shoulder blades down your back. Breathe in, breathe out. No tension in your neck. It's all about the mid-chest. Pull into the triceps. Your tummy is strong. You're almost resisting yourself, floating forward. And release. Breathing in. Breathing out. Pull against the strap. Squeeze those tummy muscles under. Lengthen through. Open up your clavicles. Look to the right. Look to the left. And releasing back. We're going to go a little bit wider with the arms. Slide your hands wider. Shoulders down. Open up your clavicles. Almost turn the arms towards inside out and pull against those arms. Grow tall. Stick your chest forward. Look to the right. Look to the left. And in the middle. And releasing back. Oh, well done, guys. Onto your tummy there now with your forehead on your little diamond. So here we are in a nice little diamond press. Open up your feet behind you. Make that diamond under your nose and slide your shoulder blades down again. We're lifting up through the chest. Now hold that position, grow long through the top of your head. We're going to ask you to drop your low ribs into the mat and go another inch with the chest. Do not let your low back take the pressure. Keep that low back out of the equation. And slowly back down. Nice breath in. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. Lift up through your chest. Lengthen through. Grow, grow, grow. Pushing through. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. And releasing. Well done. Now lengthen through the top of your head. Do a little bit of a shimmy, shimmy through your hips so that your hips are nice and relaxed. And squeeze your feet together, squeeze your knees together. We're going to lengthen through your head. Bring your hands down towards your heels, palms facing your bottom. Now I want you to lift your belly off the mat slightly by tucking under with your pubic bone so your back is soft, your tummy's working under there. Slide your hands right down to your ankles and grow long through your head. It's not so much a lift as a lengthening from your head to your toes. Squeeze the heels together, squeeze the knees, squeeze the bottom, lift your belly, float your shoulder blades right down your back towards your heels and releasing back down again. Nice breath in. Squeeze your heels, squeeze your knees, lift your belly button. Reach your hands right down towards your heels. Grow long through the top of your head. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely. And releasing down. Now we're going to add some arm circles to that. Keep your form, keep your heels together, lifting your belly. Reach your hands down towards your ankles. Grow long through your head. The arms go out, they go up, they go round. Breathing in. And squeeze them behind you towards your heels. Do not let your back sink. Keep your back tucked under. Keep your bottom firm. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Flying through the sky like a birdie. Squeeze through. 2 more. Breathing in, breathing out. Last one. Oh, well done, guys. Hands under your chest. Lift up into child's pose. Bottom comes down towards the mat. Reach your hands forwards. Take a nice big breath in and out. Very good. Breathe in, breathe out. Lovely. And scooping back up tall again. Now we're going into a little lunge to bring that right foot well forwards towards the front of the mat. We're going to get your hands up on that knee, lunging into it, stretching out the front of those hips. Shoulders down your back. Nice breath in and out. Lengthening through the hip. Nice breathing in, breathing out. Gorgeous. And releasing back. Now get your fingers as if you're making a little gun. We're going to come forward again, bring the hips forward. Make sure the low back's not taking it. We're going to lift up into the sky with that chest. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Hips coming forwards. Lovely. And scooping back down. We're swapping legs. Get the other knee back. We're going to lunge forwards with that one nice and far. And let's go into that stretching through the hips. Nice breath in and out. Opening it all up. Be aware of those shoulders even still. Gorgeous. Keep it lengthening and scooping back. Here we are shooting the ceiling, right in the sky. Lift up your sternum, lift up your chest. Bring breath in and out. Oh, feels good. Good pain. And releasing back. Marvelous. All fours once more. Shoulders down your back. Own the fingers like you did before. Lengthen the right leg out long. Now keep your form, keep your tummy drawn up and under away from the mat. Lengthen up, squish and down. Keep your back tucked under so your back is not going to overuse. Really. Squeeze bottom, squeeze bottom, squeeze bottom, squeeze. Pull the power into your arms. If you imagine you're unscrewing 2 honey jars with your hands on the mat and that really brings it into your armpits. Now up and under and stamp to the ceiling. Up and under and stamp. Under, stamp, tummy working hard, no tension in the neck. Unscrew your honey jars, and here we are to the side. Squeeze to the side, squeeze to the side. Nice strong hips. 2 more. Lovely. Bit of abduction through those hips. Marvelous. Swapping sides. Reset yourself. Fingertips being used. Own those arms. Strong arms. And up and down we go. Squeeze. Keep the shoulder blades down your back. Keeping the back tucked under. Squeeze. Squeeze. Lovely. Better earn your breakfast or your lunch, whatever you've had. Nice. And here we are. Scoop and stamp. And stamp the ceiling with your foot. And stamp. Strong tummy. Under. Stamp. And stamp. 2 more. Stamp. Very good. And now we're going out to the side. Here we are. Squeeze. Try not to side bend with it. Keep everything else steady. Squeeze. 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 Lovely. 2 more. Squish. Squish. Very nice. And releasing back. Give those hands a little bit of a shake. Now we're going to give the hands a rest. We're going to come onto our side. And we're going to come right down into our leg circles. Now, if you want to go gentle, the knees are bent up. If you can go harder, the legs are long. You can just see that foot, pull it up in front. Now, find your form, get your tummy drawn under, leg long in the sky. Forwards, up and around. Keep your tummy strong. Your shoulders are stacked, your neck is relaxed. Hips working. Use the front foot as a buttress. Pull your toes up and anchor that bottom leg into the floor. It's doing just as much work as the top leg. Scoop. Nice. 2 more. Very good. And releasing back. Now both legs out long, just in front of your nose. Squeeze your heels. Turn your legs outwards. Wrap them with your hips around the back. Strong bottom. Float your toes long. Float your head long. Keep it all drawn up and under. Squeeze, squeeze. And releasing back down. Keep your belly poked. And scooping up. Lengthen through. Grow, grow, grow from your head to your toes. Keep the length in your waist as well. Keep it all tucked under with the tummy, and the bottom is squeezing that penny up your body. And scoop. 1 more. Nice breath in. Lengthen long, 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 long. Well done. And releasing back, bending both knees up. Lengthen that top leg. Draw it back behind. If you can hold it, hold it. Stretch out the front of the thigh. Nice breath in and out. Keep your knee down low. Oh, that's a good stretch. And push away, lengthen the heel away. Kick back, holding on. Stretch it all out. Knee down low. Lovely. And releasing back into open book. Have a little block if you've got one. Arms up. Big stretch. Right around the corner. Open up that top leg if you feel you can. And sweeping back around. Nice breath in. Low down arm. And stretch around. Keep your neck comfortable. Lengthen through the waist. Stretching out long. Lovely. And drawing back in the front again. We're going to spin around, guys, and we're going to do the other side. So let's pop around the other side. And get your arm first under your head. Your little leg circles. So legs long, anchor the bottom foot. Draw your tummy in. Point that toe softly. We're anchored to the floor. Nothing else moving except that hip. Strong tummy. Strong bottom. Up and round and down. If it's painful, don't go too big. Keep your back tucked under. It's about your tummy and your hips. In through the nose, out through the mouth with the breathing. Gorgeous. Scoop and legs together. Point your toes long, grow long through your head. Scoop that tummy under, squeeze those knees, squeeze those thighs, squeeze that bottom, pull your pelvic floor up, grow long through the top of your head, and releasing back down. Nice breath in. Squeeze through, lengthen through it. And let's be aware of not letting our low belly sink into the mat, into our waist. Keep the waist crease open, lengthen from your head to your toes, and releasing back. 2 more. Grow long, scooping over, stretch, stretch, stretch. And release, last one. And grow, grow, grow. Strong bottom, strong hips. And releasing back into that front of thigh stretch. Lengthen behind, holding on. It's good to stretch those hips if we've been sitting more than usual. Kick forward, push the heel away. Back you go, holding on. Stretch, stretch. And scoop. 1 more, back you go. Stretch through, knee down low. Lovely, guys. And into open book from there. Arms are lovely and long. Stretch around the corner. Lengthen the top leg away if you can. Get your neck comfortable. Oh, that's good. And scooping back. Round you go again. Open up through the waist. Glance around the corner. And scooping. Marvelous, guys. Onto your back there now. Curling around. Now, it's important to get that low tummy working hard. So let's get that low tummy drawn under. I want you to pin your back into the mat. So imprint your back in the mat. Give your belly a poke. We're going to take the right knee into tabletop. We're taking the left leg into tabletop. Pin your shoulders into the mat. Tap toe. Scoop 1. Tap toe. Give your low belly a poke. Make sure it's working. The low back is not taking over. Breathing in. Breathing out. And scoop. Draw in. And scoop. Draw in. Ribs down. And scoop. Looking good. Scoop. Scoop. Last one. Well done. Bring those knees in and give them a little hug. In. Marvelous, guys. Now the obliques. Open the knees wide. Hands behind your head. We're going to lift up through the chest. We're going to twist the chest right around the corner towards the opposite leg and scoop back. Keep your neck soft. We lift. We twist. And scoop back. Breathing in. Breathing out. If you want to make this trickier, you know the form, you can come into tabletop and we can twist from there and scoop. Breathing in. Breathing out. Twist and scoop. And twist. And scoop. 2 more. Twist. And scoop. And twist. And scoop. And we're going to go into a bridge from there now. So get yourself comfortable. You can take anything hard from behind your head. Open your knees wide. So flatten through the back. Let's tuck it all under. Flatten through the lumbar spine. Lifting up into the sky. Strong bottom. Lengthen the front of the hips. Check your low back's not overarched, your low back's still tucked under. Big arms, tippy toes, stretching long. And slowly, slowly down you go into your chest. And the arms can come forwards, breathing in. Spread your toes out. Put the pressure through the lateral border of your feet, not into your arches. Big stretch, tippy toes. And scooping down, reaching forwards towards your ankles. If you want to lift your head, you can get an extra squeeze through. Breathing in, curling up, big stretch into the sky. And scooping down, 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 down. Well done. Right heel over left thigh. Reach forwards. Give that lovely leg a nice stretch. And we're going to do a little roly-poly while we're at it. Roly-poly each side. Very good. Open up the hips. Nice. And swap legs and reach forwards through that one. Give it a good squeeze. And roly-poly through that hip. Nice, guys. And back up tall. Now we're going to let the knees pull us forwards. We're going to pop a bit to sitting from there. A little roll down, halfway down today. Nice relaxed neck. Open your toes. Curl into your tummy. Make a little C shape with your belly. Curl halfway. Do not let your back take the pressure. Roll with the belly button. Arms forwards. Nice breath in. And then we're reaching through the ankles. Reach, reach, reach. Scoop up top. Breathing in. Curling down. Legs connected. Reach forward. If you want to hold your ankles and really give yourself a good pull over the top, that's good too. Look down at your knees. Open up the back muscles. Scoop up. Curl, 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 curl. Strong tummy. And forwards and pull yourself through the front. Nose down. Relax your necky. And releasing. Well done, guys. Let's do dumb waiter and just a little neck stretch to finish off. Shoulders down your back. Into little dumb waiter, hands around. We're going to lift up through the sternum. I'm going to open up through the front of the chest. Trying to pretend you've got a tray in each hand. Squeeze the shoulder blades right down behind you. Nice breath in, breath out. And releasing. Breathing in. Opening up through the chest. Elbows together behind you, almost lifting up through. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. It's a very basic but very effective exercise. To open up your clavicles, bring your shoulder blades behind, stretching out. Nice, guys. And release. Now I want you to take your hand and place it on the opposite elbow. Just let that arm go heavy behind you. You're going to push the arm back and down, and then bring the left ear away from that shoulder. So you're really holding onto that arm and just giving that little neck a little stretch through the side. Holding onto it. Hold it there now. Look to the left. Look to the right. Look to the left. Look to the right. Very good. Now the other side, can you see what's going on? So you're holding the opposite elbow, head down softly. Pull the left shoulder down and back with that hand, almost pulling your arm down to the floor, and gently look the opposite way. Look at the other knee. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. You're pulling your left arm down and back. Hold it there. Look to the knee. Looking away. Look to the knee. I can hear crunching. Are you? Just letting that neck have a nice little stretch. Slowly unwind. Slowly back up tall. Well done, guys. Now just with the legs out in front. Stretch them out nice and long. You're going to reach down towards your ankles. Pull your toes towards your knees. Push your heels away. Nice breath in, breath out. Drop your nose to your knees. Hold, hold, hold. Now straighten one a bit more. And then the other a little bit more. Stretch. What about my big feet? And lengthen. And lengthen. Push the heels away. Two more. Growing long. And long. And back into the center. Oh, well done, guys. We're going to get the arms on a big stretch. Open, 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 open. Pull your fingers behind you. Open up your chest. And grab your arms. Well done, everybody. Get that chest nice and mobile. That was great. And shake out those arms. Have a great day, guys. Lovely to see you.